Hello, everyone. Okay, so as you all know that IELTS speaking practice or speaking session is a kind of hard part of the thing. Okay, so mostly if you are not familiar with speaking, mostly you are not able to speak in front of anyone, rather than other in front of anyone except the yourself. Okay, so you know how to talk to yourself. That is a very crucial one. That is very important one. So whether you know that how you can actually say that thing or how you can actually speak to yourself about any kind of topic. So there you need to select your word first. So for example, if you're saying that I love to do this, or you are creating a conversation between a man and a woman, or a man or political leader, whatever the conversation you are creating. So how you can actually make a flow with that? You need a topic. So what topic you need to choose? Like for example, if you choose that environmental pollution, or you can say that car increasing the car numbers can hamper the environment, or can cause the price rate high, or can create traffic jam. So these are the problems you're talking about. So, what you need to make this conversation like a flow, you need to make the flow. So that flow comes with your knowledge. So what do you know about traffic jam? What do you know about environmental problems? What are the solution is of that, and how you can actually regulate that, or how you can actually lessen that? These are the things you know, and if you know these things, then you can make a flow. So there is nothing wrong with that if you don't know how what kind of words you need to use. If you know the knowledge, if you know the information, like environment pollution can be caused by huge amount of traffic. They are creating the carbon dioxide. They are spreading the carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide to the air, and the air is hampering day by day. And mostly the trucks, the lorries, the heavy trucks, okay, the buses creates up this kind of environment, this kind of pollution. So when you have the idea that what these things or what the cars or trucks does, okay, you can say that do, you can actually make a flow. So that's how you can actually make your conversation clear. Smile. So whenever you try to speak, make a smiley face so that you can actually come up with the good words, because your smiley face connects with your brain. So whenever you see that, like, oh, I am smiling, that means my brain is happy. So we feel happy, or we can like we feel happy, our brain works faster. Story backup. What is story backup? So whenever you see that, oh, you are missing out something, you are getting out of the topic, so you need a story backup. You can, so that you can relate with it. Okay, so you have mistakenly said something else, so then you can actually switch to, you have the ability to switch back to your own story. Like you are discussing about environment pollution, then you switch to something like corruption. Oh, okay, corruption is related with that, but your topic is environment pollution. You can't switch to corruption, because corruption is another part. You are not doing argument. You are just describing a fact, describing information. That is a speaking practice. So this is my idea about speaking. I don't know what you feel good or not. I don't have any idea of what other things about that. This is my philosophy. This is my idea. So if you find anything wrong with that, that's none of the author's responsibility to prove you right. This is my idea, what I feel good, what I think that if you want to make up your stories, or if you want to make a better result in speaking, that is needed. Thank you.